Westmoreland Gamers Guild. A little bit of an unboxing video. As you guys can see, I have a ton of stuff here. So a couple things first. I'm on my camera or my phone. The camera finally is totally crapped to bed. So I know we've been trying to shop for one for a while. Finally getting around to it. So you're going to see a lot of next few videos on my camera on my phone. So people said they've liked the quality better on that. Audio, I'm not sure about yet right now. So we'll see how it goes. But a fan had reached out to me. His name is Alex. He goes by the handle of Kaon, or KU, on the Discord. And he reached out, said he wanted to help support the group, and sent us a whole bunch of stuff. Like, turns out, like, his community his group didn't really grow too much. He's trying to grow stuff. And so he sent us quite literally a boatload of stuff here. I got boxes everywhere. So we're doing a shout out. Doing a shout out to the guild forum. Thanks, Alex. We appreciate it, brother. We'll definitely, a lot of this stuff, we'll probably pass around to some of the members. And then a lot of it, I think I'm actually going to use for an upcoming tournament we're doing. So we just did a Bold Action tournament. So we're looking to do a Team Yankee tournament. I'm looking for January 14th at Ligonier VFW. It's going to be 100 points. Nothing crazy, just the same three missions, or correction, same three stances for Team Yankee. For that event, though, as a heads up, anything Red Dawn related will not be legal, because I think a lot of the Soviet stuff comes out December, and the rest of it comes out in January, the American stuff. So it won't be enough time for people to really digest it, I feel. So for that event, it will not be Red Dawn legal units. And I know it's going to put a rain on a bunch of people, including myself. I'm really excited. But for right now, it's just going to be what's available. But Red Dawn stuff will not be allowed in that event. So we're just going to go ahead and just jump into it. And he sent a whole bunch of different things to us. So let's grab one of these literal ones first. Like I said, I went to the post office, and they're like, hey, pull around back. I'm like, huh? And I literally wheeled all this stuff out in a giant, like, bin. So I got my little cutter unit here. Like I said, we've been trying to do stuff, but when my camera finally died, it's hard to try to do content. So let's see what we got in here. Stuff's packed really nice. Now, if you guys want to... Alright, what we got here? Oh, snap. So, we have a lap platoon. I'm sure someone could probably use those. We have a set of Carmel's Sand Platoon. I actually might end up just trying to keep these ones myself. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, I think, guys, I'm going to use for prize support. Oh, wow, thanks for, what's this? Oh, this is the receipts and stuff. Like, he literally sent, like, there's like several $100s worth of stuff here, and we appreciate it a lot. That's why I think a lot of this I'm going to use for prizes for people, for upcoming events. It was like, he said do what you guys want with it, but I feel like that's probably like more of the feel of the event, or like just the fact of giving. Okay. This is another multi-launcher. So the LRS F20 battery. Like I said, all this stuff is brand new, still in the wrapping, guys. So it's like, holy crap. I'll be honest, a lot of us were overwhelmed whenever we first started talking to him. I'm like, holy crap, dude. Like, are you sure? Like, I feel kind of weird a lot of times, like, fans sending stuff. But you know what? It's really nice. That's why I try to give as much back as I can to the community. Or all of us try to. I was going to try to record this like last week, but then the actual camera died, so it's been stuck. Okay, so Afghani weapons platoon for Soviets. He said there was definitely, he sent me a list, but I'll be honest, I'm horrible with remembering lists. But it had a little bit of everything on it. It had like Soviet and NATO. Oh, so there's a thing of Sheridan's. Freaking really nice. The Afghans are going to be kind of cool now with Red Dawn coming out. It feels like we're going to see a lot more airborne stuff. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen or not, but it looks like the Mil-8 coming out, and that's the Soviet really heavy transport helicopter. The Hind can haul like a small group of people. It couldn't in actuality too, but for when they want to haul bigger groups of troops, it's the M8. You've seen a lot of those actually still in use today. It's a workhorse. You'll still see them in Ukraine, stuff like that, but it's their version of a Black Hawk. It's just really massive. A lot of the stuff came pretty good too. Nothing was like really crunched on the boxes. But yeah, Red Dawn we're pretty excited for. Whenever I get my hands on it, because I did pre-order, I'll try to do a review on it. See what we got here. Oh, okay, we got a gaming set, American Dice. This will definitely probably be prize support for somebody. Someone always can use gaming aids. What else we got inside here? Top Soviet, like a Soviet one. So, what else? Okay, and there we go. We got 2 templates. Templates came no problem. Believe it or not, these are kind of hard to find sometimes. So we have an American one and a Soviet. This will probably go towards the Samurai. He doesn't have a template. I've been on him for forever to get one, so I'll probably give him this one. And then I already have a template, so I'll probably give this as prize support to somebody, honestly. Like, gaming aids are really good for that, especially for like newer players who might not have it. And the best part is I have a whole bunch of packing peanuts now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I'm going to do a lot with them. So let's, like I said, there's still like literally 4 more big boxes here, guys. Like, there's just a ton of stuff. Like, we really do appreciate it, bro. You send us this stuff. So I can really say the video is sponsored by you today. What else we got? No, there's a bunch here. Let's see here. This is American Rifle Platoon. Looks like, yeah. So it's a full-size platoon. That'll probably end up going for prize support to somebody. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, that's what I'm going to end up doing with it. These are the plastic A10s. And some people don't like the plastic A10s. I didn't mind putting them together. You just have to take your time with them, honestly. Set of Harriers. There we go. These are actually the American Harriers, too. Seems the only Harriers we find in our area are the British Harriers. So, are these ones, is the Harriers actually yeah, these are the plastic A10s as well. So, this box here. This is I was kind of interested to see, folks. He sent us literally the BMP Motor Rifle Battalion. Like, you guys know I do a lot of Iraqi stuff. I actually might see if I can do something with this myself, honestly, because it has a little bit of everything. So, like 2 vehicles, 4 BMP-1s, starting rules, templates, 2 Frogfoot. Like, it's a good starter. It really is, especially if you're doing like the other powers like East German, which in all reality, I probably would do East German with this box. In fact, you guys in the comments, I know a lot of you guys like don't comment too much. For this box here, let me know what faction you want me to play it as, or want me to build it as. There's Soviet, let me see here. There's a Soviet, there's the Poles, Czechs, and East Germans. I'm leaning towards East Germans, but go ahead and comment below like what you want me do with this, and I will paint this up as that force, and I'll try to run it for you guys for a little bit. All right, wow, thanks a lot, Alexis. Alex, this is nice, dude. Like, it's so blown away when you have like fans send stuff like this. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want me to paint this up as, and I can add to it a little bit. There's so much stuff to open up. Okay, let's grab one of these bigger ones. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I've forgotten what he said he was sending, and because he sent a list and everything, and I was like, I'm not even sure. I'm recording this today. This is, I think, the 6th of October, or not October, November. So I am going to try to post Okay. You pull the stuff out. Okay. So it looks like a set of 10 Goosegoes platoons. Alright, wow. Thanks, man. Like, these are... You don't see these too often on the table. I'm not sure if... I know the Soviets could take... I don't know if anyone else could take them. But, I had my sound guy on the side say I need to be a little bit louder. No problem, Steven. Wow, those are really nice, guys. Unit card. That's a heavy box. It's pewter resin. Looks like we got 2 books here. So we have a brand new American book and brand new Soviet book. Again, I'm not sure what to do with these, honestly. I could give them out as prizes, but like a lot of folks have a lot of the books already. Because he was telling me whenever he initially got a lot of this stuff, it was to build almost 2 armies, like one Soviet, one American. So if I remember our conversation correctly, it's been it goes over like the course of a month or 2. I might just try to give these away to some folks, or folks getting maybe into the hobby. These would be good. Like, hey, here's a book, just have at it. I might have a lot of packing material. But see, this other big one is. This is kind of a light one. Then we have the Mamma Jamma over here. Yeah, especially this box. Let me know, folks, what you want to see, and I will go ahead and I will build that force and run it. And all right, what we got here? Oh wow, I got some box units. A lot of this came no problem. Like, wasn't damaged. I was really surprised. Not that it wasn't packed good. It was just like the postal service. So we have a box of BM3 companies. So if you had the starter with the initial starter, one of these and a box of infantry, you could really run a shot company almost out the gate with that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. BTR 60 company, so it's got 5 of them. But it's like all optional switch. It has all like the stuff on top. These are, I feel like, a little bit underrated unit. They have like a good gun on them, but like I don't know. I don't see them run too often. Once in a while I do. People are trying to like really be cheap on points because they are really fast. They don't have a good cross check. And what is this? Oh, okay. A box of T-62s, a 5-man group of them. So I think what I will do, depending on how many points is in this, I'll probably, so this comes with T-55 AMs. I could probably add this box of T-62Ms. So these are the M versions. Putting these together, I wonder if they have the slot for the old ones. May build these. I think, can the M go with the Germans? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Here's a box of T-62Ms. And some foam. And then the last big thing we have here, it's like, holy crap. Ugh. Let's see what we got. Make sure my knife is falling apart. Make sure I don't slice myself. Slice all my digits off. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, guys. So this is utility. So this is a paint set for, looks like a British, or just a paint set. I could definitely find someone I could give this to for a price support. Soviet paint set. And an American paint set. Oh, wow, dude. Like, literally, he has sent us everything to get started playing. So we could definitely take someone and totally equip them. And this is pretty crazy. Holy crap. Let me cut this off. Yeah, that's what it is, folks. So it is a battle foam army case. So literally someone has a full case right out the gate. Shoot. Wow, that's... Which version is this? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with this version. This looks like a newer one compared to some of the ones I have. Let's open it up. Oh wow, it's got like all the foam inserts. This looks like artillery and infantry. So they're literally all inside there. Again, another artillery thing. I'm not sure which set this is. Okay, there's some without foam in it. Must took out a couple tanks. Looks like some really big tanks, like a tank set. Some smaller tanks, some tonks, some longer stuff. Another set of tanks. This is more like medium, more like M60s, smaller stuff. Looks like a good mix, honestly. And then this is some more tanks, it looks like. Oh, wow. So this is definitely... I'm not sure which one this was set up for. But... I think this is battle... Yeah, this is battle foam. No, Battlefront. So this is the Battlefront case. I've never actually... I have the Battle Foam ones. I've never had the Battlefront ones before. I got this mound of foam in front of me now. So it looks like it's got a nice setup of like just different terrain or setups for everything. A lot of medium tank slots. So there's like 2, 3 for medium tanks. Which, that was one of the biggest problems I had with Battle Foam was they didn't come with enough vehicle things. This one has like 3 slots. So there's 3 slots of that. Then you have some bigger tanks like your Abrams, T-80s, probably Chieftains, stuff like that. Then you have, it looks like an artillery with infantry bases and some smaller vehicles like transports. Yeah, transports and infantry stuff on this one. So this looks like a really good box for, or a bag for if you just had like a small army. What do I want to do with that? I have foam. I don't want to... Although that is a really good foam setup. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I would pick that one up myself. Wow, thanks, brother. Like, there's just a ton of stuff here, man. What I think I might... And it's actually feels smaller than my other cases. I don't know. I wonder who made this foam. Or who made this case. It's actually nice. It's a nice case. Crap, dude. He sent us a ton of stuff, man. Like, I'm really humbled and blown away. Like, there's literally everything to start an army. Or 2 armies. There's enough here to start 2 armies. Pretty fleshed out. Or definitely complete collections. Some of the stuff I said we'll pull off the side for prize support. I think, depending on the case, I might try to use it for prize support, or maybe, or what I could do is these guys here, see if they fit inside there. Maybe one of these forces put together and put inside there. Or who else needs foam? I'll figure that out. I'm really humble. There's a lot of stuff here. I'd like to thank KU. Thanks again. My name's Alex. Really like all the stuff, man. I do appreciate it. If I'm saying your handle wrong too, I apologize. But like, there's a lot of cool stuff here. We're going to go through this and try to like divvy this up to some of the guild members who don't really have as much. And then, yeah, I think some of the stuff I know I'm going to do for prizes. I'm going to pull out for prize support for people. And especially the stuff that could be multiple faction stuff. So, All right, brother. Thanks again. Thanks for like sending the stuff. Everybody else, the paints would probably be good prizes too. I think, or something. Like I said, I'll go through a lot of stuff. I'll definitely put out for prizes. Uh, this is the Guild Master, Westmoreland Gamers Guild. Thanks for watching this unboxing. This video is sponsored by one of you guys, which is really awesome. When it comes down to it, like we try to get more videos out to you guys, it's hard, especially this time of year, like everybody else. But if you guys have any suggestions, comments, post them. If what you guys think I should make this box into, let me know. You know what I mean? I'd hate to use it to up my Iraqis, but I think whatever you guys want me to do with it build wise, even lists. If you guys want to submit lists of what. Because it's literally the BMP Motor Rifle Battalion box. So there's a lot of stuff in there. So if you guys have an idea of what we can build, or what we should build, let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, this is Guildmaster. Our next video we're going to try doing tomorrow, we're actually going to do a review, not on this case, but bolt action battle film cases. Alright guys, later.